Can you keep a secret? Because manifestation is an inside job. Manifestation is an internal process. Manifestation is a singular process between you and yourself. Hello. Hi, Planted Seeds. I'm Blossom. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Planted Seeds Manifest, where I'm Blossom, your manifestation and embodiment coach. My details are in the description box for coaching. And let's get into this video because I'm excited to talk about how manifestation is an inside job. By the way, you're going to be hearing all types of lovely little sounds and everything. I'm in a beautiful spot. Anyway, I'm so happy. First, manifestation is an inside job. Where does manifestation happen? Let's get this straight. Like, where does creation happen? Creation and manifestation, let's think of them as the same word, because that's what you're doing. The manifestation is the creation of the thing. It's a name of the process of what we're doing, which is creating things. We're creating people, situations, feelings, emotions. We're creating physical objects, things, experiences. We're creating that, and I guess we're calling it manifestation. We're calling that whole process manifestation. But where does creation happen? Creation happens on the inside. I have a few notes here, But the thing is, most of us, the 99.999, don't know that we're the creators. Okay, that's why it's fun. That's why it's elusive. That's why it feels exclusive. That's why it's like, what the fuck is going on here? We don't know that we're creating the whole thing. Yeah, you're the creator. You're God in human flesh. Yeah. Think about it. Just think about it for a second. I'm here, right, in this beautiful place. I hope I didn't mess up the video. Anyway, I'm here in this beautiful place, right? And some more than one person, but maybe one person in the beginning had an idea for some type of thing, creation like this. And then someone, or many people, drafted some plans. An architect planned out the landscape, and then some people came and planted the flowers and the trees and the shrubs and someone built the formations that are here and did. But in the beginning, someone had these thoughts, these ideas, these concepts in their mind's eye, and then someone else drew them out, conceptualized them on paper and in their mind, and said, this will go here, and this will be nice over here, and then how about we build this part over here? You know what I'm saying? We're the creators. And I'm using the example of where I'm at and how they landscaped this whole thing, how they planned it out, how they imagined it in their minds, because it is a very great reflection of you. You have sent yourself so many clues. The clues are everywhere. You sent yourself clues and they're everywhere. But most people can't see them. So this is another clue. This is the process of creation. This is how it starts. And now I'm enjoying it. I'm experiencing it. But first, it was a thought. First, it was plans on paper or in the computer, or, first it wasn't physical. Like, I couldn't experience it. First, I couldn't experience it, but now I can. So things have a process and things take time, and we're the creators of that. So manifestation is an inside job, and you need to keep it to yourself, because most people cannot see you past the version of you that you are right now, because they're looking at you and they believe their eyeballs. We usually believe our eyeballs, most of us. Okay, some of us know that this ain't what's happening up in here. This ain't what's happening up in here. So it's a little different for some of us. But most people gonna believe their eyeballs. They're going to believe what they're looking at. So keep it to yourself, okay, until it starts manifesting or until it's fully manifested. And know that manifestation is an internal process. It's an inside job. You're the one starting the creation. You start the creation by creating it internally. And then the other parts of you create it physically, create it in a 3D form, create it in a way you can experience it now, you know? So you internally must shift. You internally must move. You internally must change. You must change internally. And then when you did it, it is done. When you did it, it is done. You are in the 3D, correct? You are physical. So when you change, it changes. When you change, it changed already because you're a 3D physical being. It must change. You changed. You're a 3D physical being. Have you seen that video? I'll link it. So right in that millisecond that you shift, you change, you decide, you move, everything else starts moving. It's like you press a button for like some type of conveyor belt, and this is how reality works, right? It's like trillions of buttons, right? And you pick this one specific one. You want, let's say you want a Twix bar, okay? And you know you got the options, so you just press the button, and then it starts making the Twix. But it has steps and processes. First the cookie, then the caramel, then the chocolate, then the packaging. Like it's a whole like thing. But you know, in the end, I'm gonna have a Twix. And you know that you must press that button to get the Twix. You know that you must start, you must pick, you must choose, you must decide. And you understand process. See, it's different when I explain it like that, right? Like we can understand it. It's interesting because we can understand it with some examples. And that's a good way to think of how this whole thing is working. You pick it. You're the one that presses the button. You know what the button produces. You just don't know exactly when or exactly how. You don't know exactly how the Twix is going to be created. You don't know exactly when you're going to get the Twix at the end of the line. But you know you already got it basically because you pressed the button. You picked what you wanted. You know it produces a Twix. You are already internally experiencing the Twix because you're eating it in your mind. You can you eat a Twix in your mind? I can. I can eat a Twix in my imagination, which is not imaginary. Okay, it's real. I can eat a Twix in my imagination right now while I'm talking to you. I can chomp on it right now. I'm doing it. You can't see it. You ain't got to see it because you don't have to validate me. Nobody outside of you has to validate you. You validate yourself. Where? Internally. This 3D world will validate you. I promise it will. You just must go first. You just must kick everything off. You just must be the igniter. You must be the starter. You must be the one to press the button, right? So in consciousness, it is done because you're the creator of what? You're the creator of your life. You're not the creator of my life. Oh, are we getting some raindrops? You're the creator of your life. Oh, lots of raindrops. Okay. Well, we have shelter. Oh, we have shelter. So not to worry. Anyway, how are you creating your life? What's happening? Like, make it make sense. How am I creating this? You're creating it with your thoughts, your belief systems, your feelings, your emotions, what you see in your eyeballs, what you see through your eyes, what you see through your mind's eye, your state of being, your actions. You're creating it through a lot of ways. You have a lot of modes of creation. You're not singularly doing anything. You're multifaceted. You're multi-dimensional. You have multiple aspects of yourself. This is so beautiful. Don't you like it when it rains but it's sunny outside? That is so beautiful. Look, it's like sunny and rainy and beautiful. Anyway, um, so the manifestation comes from you. Creation comes from you. If there's a creation, there must be a creator, right? And this is why many people believe that they're not God, because they're like, well, I'm a creation. I'm in this body. No, you're the creator and the creation at the same time. You're the creator and the creation at the same time. Hello? Who's talking to you? Like, I'm talking. I am talking to you through this body. I'm using it as a vehicle, as a creation to talk to you, to experience myself, to do what I'm doing right now. Isn't this amazing? Creation has a creator. You're the creator. So, what about the 3D? Manifestation is an inside job, right? So, what about the 3D? The 3D is still inside of your consciousness. It is just an extension of you. It is just a physical 3D version of yourself. It'll take care of itself. It's still you. It's just another version of you. You're looking at your reflection all the time. You're not only looking at your reflection through the mirror, you're looking at your reflection all the time. Okay? It's always reflecting you. You're always looking at yourself. This is all us. This is all you, is what is what I'm saying. Okay? So it's an external, or it's a physical external 3D reflection of yourself.